Ew, there's fractions. So, how do we get going on this? Do you guys remember regular trinomials, right? Like x squared plus 6x. I'll make a perfect square one. Plus 9. Like, this is a nice, pretty trinomial. Okay, we have the x and we have the x term squared, right? So like that's just next x squared. Okay, is that true over here? If this t raised to the 1/3 was squared, would I get t to the 2/3? Let's see, t to the 1/3. If I square this, what do I get? Well, I put that over 1. I multiply straight across. I get t to the 2/3. Hey, it works. Or you could have went t to the 1/3 times t to the 1/3, and then you add the exponents, so you get t to the 2/3. And it's the same thing. Okay, so these are messing you up. You guys can't even think because those are in front of you. But if I use this cool little trick called substitution, it might make it easier for you to see. So I'll use a, just like my other video. Okay, a equals t raised to the 1/3. See, that's cool because now I can go 24 times a plus 16. Okay, but I need to know what this would be in terms of a. So, yeah, it would be a squared, because if I square a, then I square this one, and that gives me t to the 2/3. So, a squared equals t to the 2/3. So, I'm going to go 9a squared, and there's a plus on that 24. Now, let's factor that dude. So, this almost looks like a perfect square trinomial, so I'm going to check on it. You see how this is a perfect square and this is a perfect square? Those are both perfect squares, right? Yeah. So, it could be possible that my answer is just 3a plus 4. Because the square root of this guy is 3a and the square root of this guy is 4. So, I got to double check this really fast because I have to be able to get 24 in the middle, otherwise it doesn't work. Okay, so 3a plus 4, 3a plus 4. And if I multiply this stuff out, let's see what we get. We get 9a squared. That's that. And then 3a times 4 is 12a. 4 times 3a is another 12a, so that's 24a. And then 4 times 4 is going to be 16. Hey, look, we got the same thing. Isn't that exciting? That's not exciting? Come on, that's exciting. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take out my a and put the x back in. So I get 3t to the 1/3 power plus 4. And then I'm going to square this. This equals 0. Now I have to solve. Okay, so we just have 2 of these factors. So you could just square root both sides and get rid of the squared, or, it doesn't matter. Just take one of these factors and set it equal to 0. So 3t raised to the 1/3 plus 4 equals 0. Now watch what happens. I subtract 4 from both sides. Then I divide both sides by 3. Now I got to get rid of that 1/3. What can I do to both sides to get rid of the 1/3? Yo, cube that dog. You're right. Because if I do that, then I get t to the 3/3, which is just t to the 1. Correct? Correct. And over here, we just got some crazy big numbers. 4 times 4 times 4 is 64. 3 times 3 times 3 is 27. And now you're done. So while there are other ways to do this, I think I just did the most understandable way for newbies, for neophytes. That's you. Neophyte.